New at 6, sex behind bars in the form of a new push for intimacy at the ACI.
The proposal would legalize conjugal visits for inmates in Rhode Island. NBC 10 political reporter Brian Crandall is here with the pros and cons. Brian?
Well, Patrice Jean, conjugal visits, alone time for a prison inmate with a loved one, often thought of as a chance for sex while behind bars. Well, not many states allow it anymore, but some lawmakers want to add Rhode Island to the list. Time for intimacy, something many may take for granted, but maybe not in here.
If you marry legally, why not?
State Rep. Ramon Perez is the lead sponsor of a bill that would give married inmates up to 6 conjugal visits a year in Rhode Island, up to 4 hours each, with their spouse. He says being with your family is part of the rehabilitation process.
When people get to be in jail, people want to forget about them and throw the key away and don't care what happened to those people. And that should be the case.
Isn't it part of the punishment that when you go to prison, you have to give up some certain things that are part of your daily life?
Well, yes, but that's your freedom.
The plan would give prison leaders discretion to suspend conjugal visits for an inmate, like if they're deemed a danger. Only 4 states currently have programs with titles like Extended Family Visit or Family Reunion that provide a private space on prison grounds. The Rhode Island Department of Corrections, in a statement to me, is opposed to the conjugal visit bill, saying it, quote, poses serious safety and security concerns. The DOC writes that while visits are important for rehabilitation and to maintain family ties, they are also the main way illegal stuff gets into the prison.
When they get out, there's plenty of time for it.
ACI union boss Richard Ferruccio is also a no on the Cupid plan.
The bill, I think, is poorly written. It doesn't spell out what the crimes you could be doing time for, how long you're doing.
Ferruccio argues assaults and drug use are big problems in the prison and that conjugal visits won't fix any of that.
It's going to cost a lot of money. It's going to create a lot of problems. It's not something we need.
And we asked you, too, in a poll if conjugal visits should be allowed, and the results were not close. 81% of the people who responded said no. And Perez himself told me he doesn't think his bill will pass, saying it's got maybe a 1 in a million chance, but he's asking people to be open-minded. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.